we come into Kayastherium, that is stillness of the body, and try to slowly withdraw our minds to look at that vast infinite space in front of our closed eyes. As drashtas, we look at colors, shadowy movements, darkness or light. From this vastness of Chidakash, we drop our awareness at the chest center to look at the vastness in the Hridaya Akash. The Akash, that is the sky, engulfing and around the heart, the Hridaya. Trying to visualize the prana. Prana, we need to have an exact understanding of. It is not oxygen, neither is it air that we breathe. We could stop breathing for periods of time and continue to live. And if we develop the ability through yogic techniques, we can extend this cessation of respiration for hours at a time. Because prana is inherent in us and will maintain our life. Prana itself is life. Three rounds of Om chanting now, keeping intensified awareness on Hridaya Akash. Inhale fully, fill the Akash. Take awareness on your nose. Consciously take awareness of cool air going into the nostrils with the nasal septum in between, all the way into the turbinates, what they call the turbinates, down the pharynx, further down the epiglottis, further down into the throat pit's larynx, further down esophagus, further down trachea. And as you exhale now, awareness from the trachea to the esophagus, to the larynx, epiglottis, up pharynx, further up turbinates, and up and out through nasal septum. All these areas we keep in mind, these parts, and start with Kapalbhati now. No need to count. Keep awareness completely on these 7 parts. Active exhalations in Kapalbhati, where the 2 nostrils are allowing air to enter passively and leave the body actively and soundfully. Knowing that there is a lining of coarse hair which act as an initial barrier against dust and other foreign objects. Continue. Pull the abdomen in, but today awareness is not on the abdomen pull. Today awareness is only from trachea down to nasal septum up. Those lovely membranes, osteocartilaginous tissue, the wall between the right nasika and the left nasika is where the exhaled air is coming out from. Do not pause, keep a rhythm, get musical. Awareness on upper respiratory structure. Intensify it, now make it little more aggressive. Few minutes left. Empty your lungs, empty your abdomen, throw out the deoxygenated air. The inhaled air is always more humid, the passively inhaled air in Kapalbhati. The exhaled air is generally a little more dry. Feel the difference. Get ready to discontinue the practice of Kapalbhati. Now, we move on by using upper respiratory structure to do Tako Pranayam. Inhale fully with the tongue out like a Frankie. Fill the lungs, take the tongue in, exhale from the nostrils. So when we inhale, we are not using the turbinate bones and the nasal septum, obviously. We are using only from the pharynx, epiglottis, larynx, esophagus to trachea. But when we exhale, we are also using the turbinates, which is the bones, and the nasal septum, which is the membrane dividing the two nostrils. Two more rounds only. Shitali Pranayam. Don't hurry the next. Fill your lungs well. Upper respiratory structure completely visualized with all the 7 parts. We end today's session by slowly opening our eyes and rising. For those of you who wish to do palming, you can do palming, and instead of eyes today, you can take it on the throat, engulfing your palm on the upper respiratory parts, the upper respiratory structure. Hari Om. Slowly open your eyes and rise.